What do you have, Tom, to show me today?
So from Kosmos Games, I'm going to show you the 3 Exit games that we just released.
Awesome.
The Exit series is part of an escape room themed series that we have.
Okay.
And it's just been great. We've had a lot of success with it already, even though we just released it, because it was just nominated for the Kennerspiel award.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So I kind of wanted to show this off.
These games have a lot of buzz. At PAX East, Eric Martin from BGG and another guy I won't name drop. We're playing this in my hotel room very intensely, and they shooed me away just from trying to watch them play. So, and they were playing with a flashlight in the dark too. So it was it was an experience. They had a great time playing it.
That is part of the thing you don't have to do.
Yeah, well, we were playing another game that was, I don't know. Anyway, so it was awesome, man. They really liked it. So ever since then, I've been waiting to check it out.
Well, you absolutely should. Because and part of the reason they were shooing you away was because they're easy to spoil. Once you've learned the riddles, they're one-time play.
Okay.
Like an escape room.
Like an escape room.
Yep.
You can't play the same escape room twice without feeling like you're cheating.
Yeah, I know where that secret door is.
Right.
It just pushes button.
But I would like to go over a couple of the things that I think are very cool about our version of the escape room.
Absolutely. I mean, I haven't heard of any other escape room style board games on the market, so this is something that is incredibly unique. Can I ask you where the idea came from?
So, we weren't the first.
Okay.
I'm not sure how long after I saw the first escape room kind of themed game in a box, but this is not long after. These games are, however, much harder.
Okay.
Some of those other ones are kind of made for families and kids.
They're more dinner party style,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
Murder mystery. You'll see a murder mystery game on a shelf. You see an escape room game on a shelf. These are more for your gamer crowd, I think.
It was the Kennerspiel award, which means it's for your expert gamer, and it says the age is 12 and up, and that's kind of appropriate, but it can't be just 12-year-olds. You need some adults in there, probably at least 2 adults to kind of work out some of these problems. They're pretty tough. They're really tough. Yeah.
Very cool. So
That's
is each
what you want.
one, I see the label for each one, the abandoned castle, the secret lab, is each one its own, how do you puzzle, riddle?
Experience.
Experience? That's a good word.
Yeah,
For sure.
absolutely. So each one of them comes with a story, too.
Okay.
And they're actually very short. It doesn't waste time. It just says, in this one, you were traveling, your car broke down, you were looking for help, you found a cabin, you walked in, and the door closes behind you. You can't get out, and then you find this little pamphlet.
That's a terrifying prompt.
Yeah. So you find the pamphlet and you use that to solve these riddles. And one of the really cool things about this game is that it gives you, if you get stuck on a riddle, say, like I said, it's really hard. If you get stuck on a riddle, there are 3 help cards.
Okay.
Now, you can look at the first one, it'll give you a general idea of where you should be looking. The next one's going to say, look here a little harder, and then the third one's going to say, here's the answer. So you never get stuck.
Okay.
Which
Very,
is nice.
very much that emulation of an escape room when you ask for a hint from the person running it.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that part of it's great. However, the more of those help cards you take, the longer you take, the lower your score is going to be. So all those things work against you. However, you can take as long as you want. Unlike other escape rooms that limit you to 60 minutes, you can take 120, 130 minutes, and you can still end up with a decent score if you don't take any clue cards. So you can kind of balance that out.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's a moral dilemma. If it's a one-time run and you're sitting there, whether or not you actually flip over the clue card.
Yeah, if you don't want to spoil it for yourself, too.
No.
Funny side story, I work for the tech support line as well for Kosmos, and I get calls from people sometimes. And like I said, it's hard, so no shame on them, but they will call and say, you have created an unsolvable puzzle. And
Oh my God.
I
That's
have
like
to
the-
assure them that no, they where are you? And I'll try and help you, walk you through it.
That's amazing.
Well, that's nice at
I
least.
can't
that
believe
there's-
that happens.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
we pride ourselves on our, support.
No,
Sounds
that's
incredible.
great. That's great.
That you even take those calls is incredible.
Yeah. Well, someone's got to, and I actually really like it because I like the game so much. Every time I get a call like that, it's like I get to relive it a little bit. I'm like, oh, so you're here. All right, the thing that you've overlooked is this.
Yeah,
And they're like,
so-
oh, you can hear them over the phone kind of do one of those like, I am sorry for calling.
So when you lay everything out, are you looking at cards? Are you looking at a board? How are you maneuvering around in these? It's so difficult with a secret game.
Yeah.
How are you maneuvering around in the room?
So there is no like physical room. The pamphlet that you have is going to show you images. So you can't really see it here, but the pamphlet is going to show you images.
Is it the same image related?
Similar.
Josh, if I give you one of these boxes, can you get a close up to the...
Yeah, so some of those images are going to be pictures of the room that you're in.
Okay.
So you can use that to try and figure out what the riddles are in the
Right.
first place. And then some of the pages in the pamphlet will be like maybe like a letter that you found under the bed, right?
Okay.
So
Interesting.
they
yeah.
really do a good job of trying to emulate the escape room, but you are not in an actual room. It's primarily just the pamphlet, cards, answer cards. Yeah.
Is this in like wide distribution already?
So yes, we are selling it everywhere we can, but obviously mostly board games and online, board game stores and online.
Okay.
And we have 3 more coming out at the end of this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When are those releasing?
We're
Specifically.
hoping November, just because we want them in time for Christmas, obviously. But we don't have an official release date because translating these from German into English is not easy.
Oh.
Because they're riddles.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So you're worrying about things like not only rhyming but hints. Like I did a room the other day where one of the hints were 2 of the capitalized words were palindromes.
Oh, yes. That would be very difficult.
Hard to
Be a
translate.
translation.
Yeah.
You'd have to rewrite the whole riddle, basically.
What is the price point on these games?
So MSRP is $15 on each one.
Oh,
That's incredible.
That's really good.
Yeah.
You can only play them once because once you know the riddles, you're kind of done.
But $15 for that kind of an experience?
I mean, you go to the movies,
Yeah.
it's $15, you're seeing it once.
Yeah.
So,
I
whatever, right?
I agree.
Yeah. And that's $15 for like 6 people
Yeah,
experiencing that, not like
Yeah.
15 a
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
So, yeah, that's tight. That's really good.
Awesome. Well, Tom, thank you so much for joining us. Is there anything else quickly you want to say before we bid adieu?
No, check these out and look forward to the new ones we got
Where
coming.
can they find the game? Friendly local game store? Do you have a store finder on your website?
Yes, we do have a store finder, although we also sell toys, so that may not be the best way. To be honest, online, Amazon, those kind of places, cool stuff.
Kosmos product line is very vast.
Yeah,
And
we
not
just-
only games, so.
Yeah, we're kind
good.
of all over the place.
Yeah, it's good stuff, though.
Where can
Check it
people
out
find you on
anyways.
social media?
Thames and Cosmos, like for Twitter and for Instagram, all those Facebook. It's Thames and Cosmos. That's the parent company.
Excellent. Awesome. Tom,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks again.
Thanks,
Jeff,
Joe.
nice meeting you. Thank you.